We're standing near the gravestone of Benjamin Ze'ev Theodor Hertzl, who was a visionary. He was the visionary born in 1860 that had the idea of wanting to have a free, independent state where the Jews would be in charge of their own emancipation. But he wasn't only a visionary. He spent his life until his death, until 1904, being an activist, trying to make it a reality. And the way he tried to do that was through diplomacy. In his last will and testament, it asked that after being buried abroad, because he knew that the state wasn't going to be founded in his lifetime, but that after the state of Israel is founded, his bones be brought here. And about 45 years after his death, in 1949, they were. But vision isn't the only thing that needs to be spoken about when standing in a place like Mount Hertzl, the mount we're in, which got its name from Theodor Hertzl. It's also the reality, the everyday work, and you have here an area that's dedicated to the presidents, to the prime ministers, to public office people who really dedicated their lives in order to making it not only a reality, but the best reality possible. Around us, as we walk in the lanes, there are also other people, and those are the soldiers, which didn't dedicate their life work to making the dream a reality, but ultimately sacrificed their life in the different battles, mostly from 1947 and 1948, but those that continue being waged forward. And as you walk around, as you go into the museum and see the life of Hertzl and his vision, as you walk around the gravestones and look at the timeline, look at the different stories and the different people, I think it's an opportunity to think about what happens and what necessarily is the difference between an amazing vision and a real reality, how the two coincide, how the one can be brought about by a single person that has a dream and gets other people enthusiastic about it, and then about the multitude of people that's necessary to making that dream a reality in a political world that's always going to be so much more complicated than anything one dreams up.